daily English experience.
Tom, wait! Stop. Do not eat that yet, please.
What? What is wrong? I was just about to start.
I can see something in my dish. I think those are peanuts. I am allergic to peanuts.
Allergic? Okay, put your fork down. Do not touch it.
I did not see peanuts on the menu description. I read it carefully before I ordered.
You are right, it was not listed. We need to call the server right now. This is important. Okay.
Yes, we have to tell them, quickly. I cannot eat anything with peanuts. Even a small amount could make me feel very unwell.
Okay. You are fine. You have not eaten it. I am going to get someone now. Oh,
Thank you. I feel a little scared, but I am okay. I just need to explain to them.
yes, let me flag someone down. Excuse me, can we get a server here, please?
Tom, the word allergic, does the server here understand what that means?
Yes, always. In any restaurant, you say, I am allergic to this ingredient. They take it very seriously.
I am allergic to peanuts. Good. I will say it clearly.
Perfect. And we say, does this dish contain peanuts? That is the key question. And
Does this dish contain peanuts? I will remember that. Say it, then ask them to fix it.
exactly. You are going to handle this really well. I know it.
Here comes the server. Okay. I can do this.
I am right here with you. Just speak clearly and stay calm.
Excuse me. I have a problem with my dish. I think it contains peanuts, and I am allergic to peanuts.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Let me check this for you right away. Are you feeling okay right now?
Yes, I am fine. I did not eat it yet. I noticed before I started.
Good. I am glad you stopped. So you are allergic. Allergic means your body reacts badly to this ingredient, correct?
Yes, exactly. Allergic means my body cannot handle peanuts. If I eat them, I feel sick. My skin gets itchy, and I feel very uncomfortable.
I completely understand. Our chef uses a peanut-based sauce in this dish. It should have been listed, and I am truly sorry it was not clear on the menu.
Thank you for telling me. Can I ask, does this dish contain any other nuts? I need to know all the ingredients.
That is a very good question. Contains means has inside it. I will go and ask the chef exactly which nuts are in any of the sauces.
Thank you. Could you also remake my dish without peanuts? Is that possible?
Absolutely. Remake means we make the dish again from the beginning, but without that ingredient. The chef can do that for you.
That would be wonderful, thank you. Could you remake it without any nuts at all? I would feel much safer that way.
Of course. Nut-free completely. I will tell the kitchen right now, and they will use a clean pan too.
A clean pan? Why does that matter?
Because if a pan was used to cook peanuts before, small traces can stay on it. We call this cross-contamination, a small mix of one food into another.
Oh, I understand now. Cross-contamination. Small traces from the same pan. That is really important to know.
Exactly. For someone with an allergy, even a small trace can be enough to cause a reaction. So we always use a completely clean pan for allergy orders.
I feel much better knowing that. Thank you for explaining everything so clearly.
Of course. Your new dish will be ready in about 15 minutes. I'm very sorry for the confusion.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate your help.
Please just enjoy the evening. We will take good care of you.
Okay. I feel better now. But let me read this menu much more carefully this time.
Good idea. Let me help you. Look, every menu has 3 main parts.
3 parts? What are they called?
The first part is called the starter. A starter is a small dish you eat first, at the beginning. It gets you ready for the main food.
A starter. A small dish at the beginning. I understand. What is the second part?
The second part is the main course. Main means the biggest and most important. The main course is the big dish, usually meat, fish, or pasta.
So starter first, then main course. And the third part? Yes.
Dessert. Dessert is the sweet food at the end, like cake, ice cream, or chocolate.
Ah, dessert! I know that word. I always order dessert if I can.
Me too. That is the best part of dinner. So, starter, main course, dessert.
Starter, main course, dessert. Good. Now let me look at the main courses very carefully.
Yes, and look here. Next to many dishes, there is a small note that says, contains nuts or contains dairy.
Oh, I see it now. These little symbols next to the dish name. What do they all mean?
This one means vegetarian, no meat. This one means it contains gluten. And this symbol means it contains nuts.
So if I see the nut symbol, I must not order that dish. That makes it much easier. I should always look for these symbols first.
Exactly. And if you are still not sure, always ask the server. Does this dish contain nuts? That question is always okay to ask.
Does this dish contain nuts? I will always ask. I will never just assume.
That is the right way to think about it. Your health is more important than feeling shy about asking.
Okay. I think I will have this salmon dish. No nut symbol, and it looks delicious.
Great choice. And I am going to ask about the steak. I want it done exactly right. Thanks.
Are you both ready to order now? And how are you feeling? I hope you are more comfortable.
Yes, much better, thank you. I will have the grilled salmon, please. Without any nut-based sauces.
Grilled salmon, completely nut-free. Perfect. I have noted that clearly. And for your main course, sir?
My friend would like the steak, please. But he has a question. What does "how would you like your steak" mean exactly?
Of course. How would you like your steak means how much do you want it cooked. There are a few choices: rare, medium, or well done.
What is the difference between them?
Rare means the inside of the steak is still pink and soft, and it is cooked quickly. Well done means the inside is fully cooked through, no pink at all.
And medium is in between? A little pink, but mostly cooked?
Exactly right. Medium has a little pink in the center and it stays very juicy. Many people enjoy it that way.
He will have it medium, please. Thank you for explaining.
Medium steak. Perfect. And would you like a side dish with that? A side dish is a small extra dish that comes with the main.
What are the options for the side dish?
We have fries, which are thin fried potato slices. We have a green salad or roasted vegetables.
Roasted vegetables, please. That sounds really good for him.
Lovely. Roasted vegetables as your side dish. Anything to drink with your meal?
Could we have some water, please? And I would like to ask, do you have still water or sparkling water?
Yes, we have both. Still water is plain water with no bubbles. Sparkling water has small bubbles in it and feels a little fizzy in your mouth.
Still water for me, please, and sparkling water for my friend. I prefer it without bubbles, but he enjoys the fizz.
Perfect. Still and sparkling. Your food will be with you soon. Thank you for your patience this evening.
I am so glad that is sorted now. That was a stressful start to the evening.
You handled it so well, though. You explained the allergy clearly and stayed calm. I was impressed.
Thank you. I was nervous. But I remembered the phrases. I am allergic to peanuts, and does this dish contain peanuts?
Those two phrases will always protect you. In any restaurant, in any country. They are important ones to know. So,
Tom, can I ask you something? I ordered still water. What did you say about sparkling water?
sparkling water is water with carbon dioxide added to it. Carbon dioxide is a gas. It makes the small bubbles you feel on your tongue fizzy.
Fizzy. That means bubbly, yes? Like a soft drink, but without any flavor.
Exactly right. Some people love sparkling water because it feels more interesting than still water. Some people find it too much. It is personal preference.
I prefer still. It is simple and clean. I always drink still water at home, too.
Fair enough. Oh, and speaking of drinks, do you know what the bill means?
The bill? I think I know it, but tell me again.
The bill is the piece of paper the restaurant gives you at the end of the meal. It shows everything you ordered and the total price you need to pay. In some countries, people call it the check.
The bill, the paper at the end with the total price? Good. I will remember to say, could we have the bill, please?
Perfect. You are collecting restaurant vocabulary like a pro tonight.
Well, I am getting a lot of practice. First allergy words, then the menu, now the bill. This dinner is a very good lesson. On first point,
Honestly, the best way to learn language is when something real happens. You do not forget words you actually needed to use.
Tom, are you hungry? We have been sitting here for a while and the food is not here yet.
A little, but it is fine. The restaurant is busy tonight. Good things take a moment.
Good things take a moment. I like that. Very calm of you.
I am very hungry, actually. I am just pretending to be calm.
Here we are. Salmon for you, and the pasta special for you, sir. Enjoy your meal.
Sorry, I think there is a mistake. My friend did not order pasta. He ordered the steak, medium. And
Oh no, I am so sorry. Let me check my notes. You are completely right. Steak, medium, roasted vegetables.
yes, that is what he ordered. This is not what he ordered. It is pasta.
I apologize. This must have gone to the wrong table. I will take this back right now and get your steak started immediately.
That is okay. Thank you for sorting it out quickly. How long will it take?
About 10 minutes, I promise. The chef will cook it right away. I am really sorry for the wait.
No worries at all. These things happen. I will start my meal while we wait.
Thank you for being so patient and for saying it so politely. Some guests get very angry in this situation.
Getting angry does not make the steak cook faster. It is better to explain clearly and wait. And
That is a very good way to think about it. I will bring your steak as quickly as possible. And I will bring you more bread while you wait.
that is very kind. Thank you, Sophia.
Of course. Back in 10 minutes. I promise this time it will be the right dish.
I believe you. 10 minutes is fine.
Thank you so much for your patience. I will be right back.
Well, first my allergy, now his wrong dish. We are having quite the adventure at this restaurant. But this is not what I ordered is a very clear and calm phrase to use. Tom, this salmon is amazing. The sauce is light and fresh, and it has lemon in it, I think.
Oh, good. I am so glad your remade dish is nice. Try mine. Do you want a small taste of the steak?
Yes, please. I love steak. Does it taste different because it is medium?
Yes, medium is juicy and soft inside. Juicy means there is a lot of flavor and moisture. It is not dry or tough, but soft and full of taste.
Oh, wow. That is really good. Juicy, yes, that is exactly the right word for it.
Right? Okay, now I have to try yours. One bite of the salmon?
Here. The sauce on the salmon is called a herb sauce. A herb is a plant used to add flavor, like basil or parsley.
Mmm, that is so light and fresh. Herb sauce, I like that.
I think we both ordered very well in the end, even though it took a while to get here.
Honestly, the drama at the start made me appreciate this steak even more. Everything tastes better when you waited for it.
That is a lovely way to think about it. So, juicy means soft and full of flavor and moisture. A very useful word.
You can use juicy for steak, chicken, fruit, anything that has a lot of liquid and flavor inside it. A juicy orange, a juicy burger. Very common word.
A juicy steak. A juicy orange. A juicy piece of chicken.
Perfect. You are going to sound like a real food critic by the end of tonight.
I would like that. The salmon was excellent, and the steak was very juicy.
10 out of 10 review. Now eat your dinner before it gets cold.
Yes. This is a very good evening, Tom. Complicated, but very good.
Complicated is the best kind. You remember it longer. You remember it longer.
Excuse me, Sophia? Could we ask about the bill, please? There seems to be something not right.
Of course. What can I help you with? Is there a problem?
Yes. I'm looking at the bill right now, and I think there is a mistake on it.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that. Please tell me which item, and I will check it right away.
This item here, it says house wine, 2 glasses. But we did not order wine. We only had still and sparkling water.
Let me check. You are right. Those glasses of wine belong to another table. This is the wrong charge.
So we did not order this. and we should not pay for it. Can you remove it from the bill?
Absolutely, I am so sorry. Remove means I take it off the bill. You will not be charged for it at all.
There is a mistake on the bill. We did not order this. Can you remove it?
Exactly right. Those are the perfect sentences to use in this situation. I will bring you a corrected bill in just 1 minute.
Sophia, what should we always do when the bill arrives? Is it normal to check it carefully?
Yes, always. Always read through the bill before you pay. Mistakes happen in busy restaurants, and it is completely fine to question anything you do not recognize.
So we should check every item on the bill, every dish, every drink, and make sure they match what we actually ordered.
Exactly. If something does not look right, say, "I think there is a mistake on the bill." That is a polite and clear way to bring it up.
And we did not order this. Also very clear and not rude. Direct but polite.
Exactly right. Being polite makes it easier for us to fix it quickly. 1 moment and I will bring the corrected bill.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate how helpful you have been all evening. And
Thank you for your patience tonight. You have both been very kind. Back in 1 moment. Here is your corrected bill. The wine charge has been removed completely. I am sorry again for that confusion.
thank you. This looks correct now. I will pay by card.
Of course. Just tap your card here when you are ready.
Actually, can I ask you something first? Is service included in this bill? I would like to know.
That is a great question. Service included means a tip for the servers is already added to the total price on the bill. You can check. Some restaurants add it, some do not.
I see it here. It says service charge included. So the tip is already inside the price.
Yes, exactly. A service charge is a percentage of your total bill that goes to the staff. It is the same as a tip, a small extra payment to say thank you for the service.
If the service was excellent, is it also okay to leave a little extra money on top of the service charge?
Yes, absolutely. You can leave a little extra cash, or if you pay in cash, you can say, "Keep the change." That means you tell the server to keep the extra money as a thank you.
Keep the change. So if the server gives me back $2, I tell them to keep it as a tip. That is a generous and friendly phrase to know.
Exactly right. It is a warm way to end a meal. Simple, kind, and very natural to say. And you have both been so thoughtful and graceful tonight, even with the allergy and the wrong dish.
There. All paid. Thank you, Sophia. You were wonderful tonight.
Thank you both. And please, if you visit Sydney again, come back and see us. We will do much better next time, I promise.
We will come back. Tonight was a real experience.
Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Sydney is beautiful at night. Enjoy it.
Thank you for everything, Sophia. Truly.
It was my pleasure. Good night.
That was quite an evening. I did not expect so many things to happen at one dinner.
Me neither. But honestly, it was one of the best dinners I have had in a long time.
Even with the allergy and the wrong dish and the mistake on the bill?
Especially because of all that. We used so much real English tonight. That is what makes it stick.
You are right. I will never forget I am allergic to peanuts. And does this dish contain nuts?
Those two phrases could genuinely protect you one day. In any country, any restaurant. Really important ones to know.
And then we learned starter, main course, dessert, still water and sparkling water, rare, medium, well done for steak.
You remember all of it. Side dish, juicy, service included. You collected so much language tonight.
And there is a mistake on the bill. That one surprised me. I never thought I would need to say that, but I did. And
You said it perfectly. Polite, clear, calm. Exactly the right way.
Sydney is so beautiful at night. Look at those lights. I love this city already.
Same. And tomorrow we get to explore properly. Opera House?
Opera House, yes. And maybe we find a nice cafe for breakfast first. I want to try ordering in English again, but this time without the drama.
No promises. Something always happens. That is what makes it a real adventure.
Tom, thank you for staying calm tonight and for helping me with everything.
That is what we do. We help each other. That is the whole point of this trip.
I think tomorrow is going to be even better. Let's see what Sydney has waiting for us.
I cannot wait. Come on, let's walk for a bit before we go back.